Hello, Johannes Klæbo here, and Davos is just around the corner, so let's go through the tracks and go through the World Cup weekend to see what we can expect. Davos is probably one of my favorite destinations throughout the whole World Cup season. I love being in Davos. It's been one of my places that I have been having my most victories, so that is probably one of the reasons that I like it so much, but still it's a lot of things that I can go through which I love so much about the place. So starting with that, Davos is in 1500 meters, which is in higher altitude, so it can be quite tough sometimes. Then you have the aspect of, are you going to stay there for a week, or are you going to just come up there and compete? And I have done both of them. The first couple of years I started laying down in the valley and just come up the day we're going to race, the last year I just stayed in Davos for a week and just did the competitions after 6 days, which worked quite good as well. So I have good experience for both of them and really love taking part of the Davos circus. And what we also love so much about the tracks is that you are going to loops, which I think is really fun. You have really close to the audience can stay around all the tracks, you have this very nice turn before the last finish lap, so which can be where you can win the race or you can lose the race. So I think like having the audience close to the tracks and having it quite compact gives a very good atmosphere for our athletes to compete there. And also to have this World Cup event straight before the Christmas. Everyone wants to do it well before going on a small Christmas break before we start the Tour de Ski. So I think Davos is an amazing place to have a ski race, and I hope we can go in Davos for many years. The tracks are difficult but also intense. I think it's important to be in a good position on the top of the hill before the last downhill and the last turn on the second lap there. And for sure the last 200 meters are very important to be able to win the race. So I will just do everything I can, and really looking forward for competing in Davos, and I hope you will watch us throughout the weekend, and a little extra cheer for the Fischer race family.